Our identity lies in our thoughts, our beliefs, and our feelings. These are things that can be changed and adapted, but what might be easier to change and adapt is the alignment process. Things like our habits, our self-talk, our responses, our reactions, and our consumeristic and creative tendencies. These things are formed as a result of how we identify ourselves, how we see ourselves over time, something that is practiced consciously or unconsciously. I find it's best to jump in the water first. I threw away my medications. It doesn't support who I see myself as. The work has to be done both ways, but the universe will respond positively to any which way that you choose. Cause and effect. And so you might not feel it right now, but that's the whole challenge of it. Still practicing even though it's not manifest yet, because otherwise how would anything happen? So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I don't really feel like making this video, but I know that I want to make videos. I want to get my thoughts out there. I have a lot of good things to say. I'm not going to let past identities that I've picked up on the way, or contagions and toxins, bad self-talk, poor habits, leave me back in a state that I no longer want in my life. I don't quite all have it figured out, but I am more at rest with myself now than I ever have been. I know how to sit. I know how to not give a fuck far more than I ever used to. And so this is my practice. Looking at myself, I remember who I am. How do you get there? Sometimes it's a little bit of discipline to push past the barrier, the old self. It's uncomfortable. Things are not going to be easy. There's no one right way to do this thing, but the one requirement is consistency. And the second requirement is starting. Outweigh the fear of just going for it, and the awkwardness and the resistance and the self-doubt, the wondering of what will come to this. I don't know, but our lives are small. It's okay. There's really nothing to lose here. You're gonna die soon. At the end of the day, our lives are one day shorter. And that's it. So what do you want to do with it? Think about what you want. And if you don't know what you want, then what feels good? What would you want for your best friend, for your mom, for your child? And treat yourself as if you are that child.